Hello guys, if you're here, welcome to our live support meeting. Uh, this is going to be a kind of like visual section where we're going to be doing everything, including supports and live trading. So if you're here, the meeting is going to start in about 30 minutes from now. So just hold on. I'm trying to set up my accounts. Once I do that, we can start the meeting. If you have any issues, we've dropped the link. Let me just drop the link to the meeting group in the live support chat so you can actually join. Okay, so it's there. You can join and you can ask your questions. I'm more than happy to respond to them. So guys, this is what our new framework looks like. This is the trend trading system for Nasdaq and BTC USDT. We just finished it yesterday. You can see we have account balance, equity. This is like the front end where you can actually see your results. This is the account section where you can see a history of your trades. This is the backtest section where you can backtest your system here. Let's just backtest. You can backtest all. Let's backtest all the systems using a capital of 1,000. So if you click here, you can backtest the system. You can see your strategy, returns, your total trades, annual mean, Sharpe ratio, CAGR, and some other important information. This is also the settings section where you can add your profit targets, your maximum risk filling mode, and the symbol for Nasdaq. If your broker offers a different symbol, the symbol for BTC USD, the lot size for Nasdaq, and the lot size for BTC USD, and also if trading is allowed for Nasdaq or if trading is allowed for BTC USD. You can also add the filling mode as well. For us here, we are setting the filling mode of 0, and as you can see, we are currently trading. If I go over to my my MetaTrader or my VPS here, you can see we are currently on a trade on the NAS 100, or the US Tech 100 rather, and we are in profit. So we're just testing out this system to see how it's going to be for this week. For the trend following strategy, we removed the HMM model files, so you're not going to find any of the model files anymore. We're also going to be trading robbery today. I'm just waiting to see if my my deposit has been seen by Deriv. It's not yet up, so I don't know, it's not here, it's not yet. So I'm just waiting to see that, and then I can log into the account, and then we can set up the robbery to trade. Hasn't yet come. So guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. um, you can log in if you have issues with forex robots. You can log in and we can sort it out together. This here is also the Akani trading system that we have been currently trading for a while. Let me just go. I think we had the just look this up here. So if you head over to our YouTube channel and you go to our live, this Akani trading system here, the one we passed phase 1 and phase 2 here, this is it here. We are down 1%. We haven't traded for I think about 2 weeks now. We haven't traded for about 2 weeks. We are going to be trading with our new framework here. We're going to trade with our new framework hopefully before the end of next week. We're going to start trading. This is currently the phase 2. As you can see, phase 2 we are down about $102 here. Okay, so the main purpose of this live stream today is to have people come on board on this support where we are going to resolve their forex robot issues, and also we are going to trade with the robbery 1.0. I don't know why this hasn't come up yet. It's taking a lot of time. Okay, guys. We now have the robbery here, and the reason why I'm doing this on live stream is because I want you guys to be able to see how we are doing the installation. I did this in the previous live stream, but that other live stream didn't have kind of like audio backup because we're doing it on our live stream. So here's what I want you guys to know about the robbery 1.0. The robbery 1.0 is a third-party system, obviously developed by I think Classic Forex Trader, and this system is currently available on Trading Kernel for download. Now, so far we tried out the robbery on the MetaTrader 5 on Deriv. As you can see, this is the only platform we've tried it on for the MetaTrader 5, which I strongly suggest that you do. If you're going to be trading with the robbery 1.0, you should be able to ensure that you can obviously have a Deriv account where you can sign up. Okay, and then also the robbery 1.0 should be seen as a super aggressive system. If you haven't found that out on the live stream, we are going to do this whole live stream process all over again. So I just want you guys to know that the robbery is a super aggressive system, and it's a system that could also have the possibility of flipping your accounts. As you see, we currently did that last week. So if you're going to be trading with the robbery 1.0, you should have that at the back of your mind. Also, for the MetaTrader 4, we noticed some issues. For example, if you sign up to the bot on the MetaTrader 4, if you install the bot on the MetaTrader 4, you're going to discover that it takes multiple trades even when you set the maximum trades to be 3. So let's say when you set the maximum trades to be 3, it opens 3 trades per candle, and it also does that on multiple pairs. So it's going to end up opening lots and lots of trades on your account, which has the very high probability of blowing your account. Okay, so if you're using the robbery 1.0, I suggest you don't use if you're using the robbery 1.0, okay. Okay, can you all hear me? Hello, can you all hear me? All right, so like I was saying, if you're going to be using the robbery, you should use it on the MetaTrader 5. I wouldn't recommend that you use it on the MetaTrader 4 because we've discovered some issues. Obviously, it's a third-party system and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, but if you don't have a Deriv account and you don't have a way of getting access to Deriv accounts, you can request for a swap to another system, and we're going to do that for you. Okay, but if you have access to a Deriv account, we are going to be trading on a Deriv account, and obviously we are going to see it as kind of like a gamble stuff, because it's obviously a very aggressive system. Like I have said, it's obviously an aggressive system, so we should have the possibility of blowing up our accounts. Okay, so let's try to do the installation here. We've done the whole installation of the Forex robots. We're just trying to load it up. So for the serial key, as always, you just add any number as the serial key, And for the lot size, we're going to be using 0.01 for our lot size. For the number of trades, we're going to select just 2 trades because we have a very low account balance. I think our account balance is about 21.54. We're just going to look the magic number as it is. Then we're going to click on OK. Alright, so you can see everything that's currently loaded up on the MT5. So I don't know how many hours it's going to take to take its first trade, kind of like stops. But so far, what we've seen about the trading strategy is this. Okay, so before the robbery takes trades on your platform, there needs to be a kind of like a trend on the currency or the security you're trading. And in this case, it's the volatility 50 on the 1 minute time frame. So there needs to be a kind of like a trend, and whether it's a trend, it's going to place, let's say it's an uptrend. For example, we have an uptrend here. It's going to place buy limit orders below the price. Okay, and so when the price comes down to trigger those buy limit orders, it's going to open multiple trades. Okay, in the hopes that the price is going to go up. So that's what we have seen about the robbery 1.0, and that's what we are currently looking at the moment. So I don't know how many hours it's going to take to place trades. We just have it here. I think I'm going to keep this on another screen here. I'm going to keep this on another screen here, and I'm going to bring this back up once we have a trade. But for now, let's take a look at the new MT5 framework that we just released. This is currently on our VPS, and we are testing out this framework. We have been working on ways to ensure that our trading strategies are more universal, and they can work across not every broker but all brokers. And there are so many issues we've discovered from people using Forex robots on our accounts. Some of them they are unable to backtest the trading strategies. They are unable to trade with the trading strategies. They are unable to trade with the lot size. And so we've come up with our new framework. Let me just show you guys an example of the framework here. So this is the trend trading strategy for Nasdaq and for BTC USD. You can see it looks a little bit cute. We have the home page here. We have the account section. We have the backtest section, where you can backtest the entire trading strategy, okay, by just the click of a button. You no longer have to drag out historical data and do all of that you used to do previously on other frameworks. You can now backtest our trading strategy, and you can also look at the statistics of the trading strategy, and you can also add some other sections in the trading strategy here. So we'll have this, and we also have the one for our reversal system. These are the two that we are going to be releasing. We are currently testing it out now. As you can see, we are currently on $212 in profits on NDX. We are trading NDX and BTC USD on this account. So what this framework does is that it imports data from MetaTrader 5, it performs the analysis, and in turn places trades on MetaTrader 5. So this framework actually needs the MetaTrader 5 to work, but it doesn't require you to load up any charts or anything. Once you're connected to the internet, you just download the system and you upload the system, okay, and it's going to start working. All right, so if you have any questions, guys, with regards to any Forex robots, please unmute your microphone and share your screen so that we can handle it. Let me just go and see if I have any questions. Yeah. Okay, questions? So if you have a question, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, we are going to wait for the robbery to place its first buy stop trade. I'm just going to drag this back here. We're going to wait for it to take its first buy stop trade. I don't know how many hours this is going to take. Hopefully it's going to open the first buy stop trade. Okay, so you can see that when you do the installation, Let me just look at the experts to be sure everything is okay. Okay, so everything is okay, guys. As you can see here, if you look at, let me just drag up the account history here. This was the previous live stream we did on the Robbery 1.0. If you look at the account history here, we made about $19 in profits. Okay, so if you look at the account history here, you can see these are statistics of the profits we made on the Robbery official. Okay, so I withdrew all the money that was last weekend, and I currently deposited $21 right now, so we can trade again. So let's see. As you can see, if you do the installation and it doesn't take trades immediately, this is the same on our end. As you can see, there are no trades being taken currently at the moment, so we're just going to wait. I don't know how long it's going to be. It has to detect a trend. For now, there's no trend on the 1 minute time frame, so let's just watch and see. Hopefully in the next 1 or 2 hours it's going to take a trade. But before then, guys, if you have any questions with regards to a forex robot, you're having issues with the forex robots you purchased, feel free to ask. The Wolf, $5 is not enough. $5 is not enough to trade the Robbery 1.0. If you trade the $5, you're more likely to blow your account. Okay, as you can see, we are currently using $21.54, and we still set our maximum trades to just 2 and our lot size to 0.0, which is very minimal. Okay, so if you're trading with the Robbery 1.0, you need at least, I don't know, roughly about $20 to start. Okay, to ensure that you don't blow your account. But this is not like a certainty that you're not going to blow your account. Okay, it's more like gambling. Okay, because whichever way it goes, you should see it as you are risking your entire account. Okay, but hopefully you can also double your account. That's just how it works, guys. So I don't know how long it's going to take for it to open a trade. Let's just watch it here, and hopefully it's going to open a trade. And once it does, we are going to explain the whole process and the rest of that. So for now, we're just going to watch. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have a problem with Sophia, feel free to share your screen. Share your screen so we can guide you on how to load up the expert advisor. Share your screen, we'll guide you on how to do it. We have time. I'm here today for you guys. I am not doing anything. We just finished our framework, so I have all the time for you guys. So if you have any issue, just feel free to share your screen, and I'll guide you step by step on the installation process. And I'll also give you some hints on how to trade with the Sophia. Okay, guys. All right, guys. If you're here, please just keep watching on the Robbery 1.0. Hopefully, it's gonna take trades probably within the next 30 minutes. I don't know. I can't say because we are yet to detect a trend from the Robbery EA. So hopefully, guys, it's going to place a trade, and then we're going to look at it. But for now, I cannot tell you how long. Let's just watch. Hopefully, it places a trade. The market is Mr. Wolf, just click on the arrow button and share your entire screen. I believe everyone here is allowed to present. Is your present button grayed out? You can unmute your microphone. If you are there, you can unmute your microphone and please talk. Okay, awesome. Can you unmute your microphone now so we can all hear you? Can you unmute your microphone, please? Uh, Mr. Wolf, can you unmute your microphone so we all can see what you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
hello.
Yes, hello, hello, welcome. So what you're going to do now, this is Derry, right?
Yeah, it's Deriv.
Okay, I can also see that you are connected to the internet. So double tap on the Sophia Resizer. Do you have the Sophia Resizer script there?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, so double tap on it. Double tap on the activator, sorry, the activator, Sophia activator. Double tap on it.
When I get activator, you see,
Yeah, so the button disappears, right?
just go
Now,
quick.
this is because that button refreshes every
Yeah,
click. So you have to try to do it fast. If you can't do it fast, what you're going to do is to disable your internet connection. Now, I believe if you do that, you'll be disconnected from this Zoom, this Google Meet, right?
yeah.
Okay, so just try to do it. Try to do it fast. When you double click, click on the button immediately.
Let me refresh.
It doesn't work. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to disable your internet connection. You're going to
Okay,
you're going to do the same thing. It's going to work, and then you're going to connect back. Okay.
okay.
So please do that now. Do that now. Disable your internet connection.
Nothing.
Do you know what I mean by disable your internet connection? Mr. Olusoji, can you please mute your microphone?
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Okay, now it's fine.
Okay. So, which would you go for? Auto trading, right? You can click on automated
Okay.
trading. Have you clicked on automated trading? Now, open up the navigator and click on the
Auto,
resizer and double tap the
auto trade.
resizer.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Select beginners.
Yeah.
Your account balance is very low. Your account balance is
Okay.
very low. Your account balance is very
No,
low. It's super low.
I put no
This is eight point.
that balance is not for the trading. It's just a robot. If it's working, you
Okay.
can blow my account, no problem. I just try
Okay.
to make the test of the robot is it working everywhere because there is maybe 3 days I bought that.
Okay. I'm not asking you to put in $1,000 here. Okay. The Sophia and the robbery are very aggressive systems. Okay. So I think probably we are trading with $20 right now. $20
Yeah.
thereabout on deriv. So 20 to 30 is enough. Okay, because obviously there's a very high chance that you can lose that money too. Okay, so it needs to be something that you can afford to lose. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you do the live now, you maybe add 20, right?
Yeah. That would be enough. That would be enough. You're trading on Crash 50. Okay, so that's still good. You can trade
Yeah.
on one. You can decide to trade on multiple, but obviously to do that you need to have more than what you currently have in your account balance. Okay, so you can replicate the same thing across multiple pairs. The same installation process you just did now. You can replicate it across multiple pairs. But installation has been done. Installation has been done.
Okay.
Yes, installation has been done. Yeah. So as you can see for us
Yeah.
right now,
Now
the
I know.
as you can see for us right now, the robbery has been installed and has been activated, but hasn't placed trade yet. And I explained why it hasn't in the video because it obviously has to detect a trend before it's going to either place buy limit orders or sell limit orders. All right, so that's what we are currently waiting for now. It could take 24 hours, it could take 48 hours. It doesn't care the time, okay? What it actually cares of is when it finds a trend, that's when it could actually place buy limit or sell limit orders. All right, so for now we are waiting.
Okay.
Last week Friday when we traded with this system, it took about 2 hours before opening trades. All right, but now I don't know how many hours has passed. I don't know, but I think it's more than 1 hour. But let's just keep waiting. Hopefully, it's going to play straight. If it doesn't, then fine. So yeah, if you have any, do you have any other further questions?
Okay. No. My problem was why Sophia can be activated.
Okay,
And
okay,
for robbery, I know we must just wait, understand? And yeah, it's fine. And my other problem is I don't have a song
the song.
on Sophia.
Okay, I think that's from your I think
Yeah,
that's from your MetaTrader. Generally, I think that's from your MetaTrader.
yeah, because I use that computer on iOS system.
Okay. I think, yeah, I think that's because of your MetaTrader. But if you load this on Windows, I believe it would. I think it will talk. I think it does. The audio file is comes with the Sophia. I don't really recall, but I think it does come with Sophia, and once you perform the installation, the audio would be played. Okay, audio will be played. It's just an audio. There's not much to it.
Oh,
Okay, it's just a pre-recorded audio. There's not much to it. Okay, it's not an AI that talks. It's just a pre-recorded
oh,
audio. Okay, so once you do the installation on Init,
okay.
the audio is going to be played. Okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. I understand. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You can stop sharing your screen now. I think someone just joined us. Let me see. Uh, Someone just joined us, Mr. Vas. Mr. Vas, are you having issues with any Forex robots? If you're talking, we can't hear you because your microphone is muted. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, okay. Mr. Vas, you said you can hear my voice. That's fine. Do you have an issue with any Forex robots? That's why we're here today. We are here for you guys. Like I said earlier, we have been working on our framework for a very long time now, and we just finished that yesterday. So I believe I've shown you guys the framework, and we plan to introduce that next week or thereabout. We are currently testing out the framework right now on MetaTrader 5. And once we are done, we are going to release the framework for you guys. And we're also going to do a thorough video on it. The strategies included in the framework are super profitable. They are very profitable trading strategies. For now, we're just trading with the Robbery 1.0 on a live account, and we're just seeing how the Forex robot works. I needed to place trades so that I can do some explanations for you guys. So we are waiting for you to place trades. In the meantime, if you have any issues with your trading robot, you can share your screen and we would assist you, okay, for the installation process. Mr. Vass, you said you're having issues with your microphone. If you're having issues with your microphone, you can send text here, and I'll look at it and reply. So, no one has issues with any forex robots or any questions for me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, guys. I am here and I'm available for you guys today. Feel free to ask any questions. If you're facing any issues, feel free to ask. I'm here to answer your
Hello.
questions. Yes, Mr. Snacko, please give me a
Yeah, I'm
moment.
having problem with the
Please give me a
robot.
moment. Give me a moment. Give me a few more. Give me a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, Mr. Snacko, are you there? You can unmute your mic?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
there.
Okay. Apologies for the delay. I had to go set up the power.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So you were
I
saying.
came to ask here why the Robali 1.0 takes time to open trades.
Okay. On MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5.
Let's trade 5 on the week.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you properly.
On MetaTrader 5.
On MetaTrader 5. Can you share your screen?
I'm using my phone.
Okay. Um, do you have your laptop close to you?
No, I'm using a computer.
Or your computer? Here's the thing. On the Robbery 1.0 MetaTrader 5, you can actually set a maximum amount of trades to be opened. Okay, and once you have that maximum amount of trades opened, and the um, the price gets within the range where you're supposed to be trading, that's the maximum amount of trades that will be open on your chart. Okay, so let's say that's why I actually want it to place trades now, so that I can do the explanation on the MetaTrader 5 for you guys. Okay, so let's say there's an uptrend, it places a buy limit order, and then the price comes down to trigger that buy limit order. It's going to open the exact amount of trade you said it's open. In this case here, we have it the maximum to be 2 trades. So if the price comes down, we're going to have 2 trades. It depends. If we have a sell trade and a buy trade, we are going to wait for the price to come down further, and then we are going to close the buy trade, and then we are going to disable automated trading, and then we're going to allow the trade to run up further. Okay, that way we make money both ways. Okay, and we disable automated trading because we don't want it to keep opening trades. That's why we do that. But once the price exceeds from that trading range and you close the previous trades, no other trade is going to be opened. Okay, that's what we have seen about the system, and we did that last week Friday. Hopefully today we are going to get a buy stop or buy limit order. Then the buy limit order is going to be executed. But let's just see. We are waiting. That's what we are waiting for, and I don't know how long we would wait for. But let's just see. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, please.
Thank you.
Please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, guys. Like I said, I'm here to answer questions. Okay, Mr. Suleiman, you can ask your question. Just give me a second. Give me a second, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Suleiman, you can ask your question.
Yes, good day, everyone.
Good day, good day, good day.
I wanted to ask, man.
Okay.
I want to buy a robot from you guys, but now there are too many of them. So which one is your best three in terms of profitability and liability and reliability?
Okay, that's a very good question, and the easiest answer to give you is that there is no best forex robot. Okay, it depends on the trading strategy. Okay, so that's why we take the stress of explaining how each trading strategy works, so that if you find a strategy that aligns with what your trading strategy goals are, you can take that system, okay, and make it work for you. All right, so let's say for example you have $20 and you want to turn your $20 into $1,000. Okay, obviously you're not going to be trading with a system that's the Akani trading system. Okay, you could trade with a system like the Robbery 1.0 or the Sophia or aggressive trading systems like the Titan X and the rest of that. But you need to be aware that trading with these systems could cause you to lose your entire account, which means that your entire account is at risk. But if you want to trade with trading strategies that has more risk sensitive measures like equity lock, profit lock, and etc., you can trade with systems like the Akani trading systems. There are some trading systems that we currently have up right now. Like I said, we currently finished our framework. Let me just see if I can bring that up here to show you guys. Okay, here, so this system up here right now on my screen, can you see this system here? This is our new framework.
Yes.
This is our new framework. It's called the Trend Trading System. It trades on Nasdaq and BTC USD. Okay, the trading strategy behind this system is pretty simple. Okay, and like I said, some of the best trading strategies are the easiest trading strategies. So for this trading strategy, it uses the moving average and the force index. It uses two moving averages actually and the force index. So for an uptrend, it says if the small moving average is greater than the bigger moving average or the slower moving average, or let's just say if the fast moving average is higher than the slower moving average and the force index is above 0, it's going to hold a buy position. Okay, and where the fast moving average is below the slow moving average and where the force index is below 0, it's going to hold a sell position. For any other condition, it's going to hold a neutral position. Okay, there is no stop loss, there is no take profit in this trading strategy. But when you look at the trading backtest here, let's try to backtest Nasdaq here using $1,000 here. We're going to backtest this for all time. So we backtest the system here. You can see the results here for Nasdaq. Okay, you can see the results for Nasdaq here. This is exactly how the trading strategy is for Nasdaq. And when you backtest this for BTC USD here, you can see how the trading strategy is for BTC USD. Okay, you can see the strategy, you can see the total trades, you can see the annualized mean, you can see the annualized standard deviation, you can see the CAGR, and you can see the Sharpe ratio. These are very important values to us. Okay, so the idea here is to use a very low lot size because this trading strategy gives you an edge over the market. Okay, so as long as you have that edge, all you just need to do is to use a very low lot size because you know at the end of the day you're going to be in profit. Okay, so let's just plot the entire strategy here so you can see all of this trading right now. Let me just backtest it here, and you can see the cumulative returns of the Nasdaq and the BTC USD. Okay, so if you go to the home right now, you can see we are currently on a profit of 390.47 USD. Okay, so if I minimize this here and I go to our chart here, you can see we are currently holding a buy position. Now this is just a test. We have actually been holding that buy position all the way from this point here. We've been holding that buy position all the way from this point here. Okay, we've been holding that buy position all the way from this point. Why? Because the trading strategy has detected that this is an uptrend. So for as long as it's going to be an uptrend, we are going to be holding a buy position. Okay, so that gives us an edge over the market, which means we know that maybe we're not currently profitable right now, maybe the market goes down, but eventually, as long as there's a trend, we are going to make profits. Okay, and statistically, you've seen that on the back test, and the back test inclines with the forward test, which is one of the greatest tools a forex trader can have, which is why we decided to come up with this framework, because personally, there have been a lot of issues that traders has faced in the past with regards to forex robots, with backtesting, with viewing the statistics, with ensuring that the trades are similar. So that's why we came up with this framework here. Okay, but generally the answer to your question is that there is no best trading robots. Okay, there's no best. We're obviously trying our best to ensure that our trading strategies are profitable and they would align with what you want. Okay, so that's it. Do you have any other questions?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, all right. So does any other person have
No,
a
thanks.
question? I don't know how long we are going to wait for the robbery to open a trade. I really don't know how long, guys. I think we're just going to wait for the next 20 minutes thereabout. If it doesn't take a trade, we're going to go off the live stream and I'm going to leave it up here. But when it takes a trade, I'm going to come back on the live stream. Okay, I think that's going to be better. I don't want to keep you guys waiting here. So that's what I'm going to do. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask. Every system, Mr. Okay. For every system, it has different trading strategies. Okay, but for the robbery 1.0, I honestly wouldn't even. Okay, Mr. Vasu, I wouldn't even honestly recommend that you trade the robbery every day. Okay, as you can see, if we are trading with the robbery 1.0, about 90% of the time we are going to have our algo trading button here. This algo trading button here, this one here, we are going to have it disabled. About 90% of the time we are going to have the button disabled. This is because we don't want it taking trades without our permission. Okay, so we want to be visually aware and see the trades being placed, because most of the time we don't allow the trades to run for long periods. So once it opens, we are likely to immediately close the moment those trades are in profit. Okay, so that's the idea around the robbery 1.0 and other aggressive systems. Okay, so that's just it. For other systems, you can place the trades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this whole stream here to come to an end, and then hopefully once we have a trade on the robbery, I'm going to enable it again. Okay.